in dismay. It won't break this feeling down. If I conquer this my way, I'd devour, I'd surround. If it hurts you just a little, then it heals you when it's done. Disappointment is the anchor, resolution is the sun.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. What's up, everybody? Antonio here, super excited to be streaming for the very first time for the Nintendo Village. This is a collaborative effort, months in the making. I want to give a special shout out to my friends, really, the people that I've been working with for weeks to try to get this off the ground. I want to thank our founders, Phil Myth and Gary Gray, for getting everything off the ground. It's an exciting time. As you know, a lot of people that game with us, that do podcasting on our little communities here, we're all trying to support each other, and this is a huge thing that we're doing. So we want to definitely thank you for checking us out, because that's going to be huge. I'm going to go ahead and try to stream a little bit today. If anybody is watching, can you please type a little something in the chat so we can make sure that I can monitor the chat? I really appreciate it, Clay or anybody else that's out there. Today we're going to be streaming Super One More Jump. It's an interesting little title. I think it'd be a good one to kick it off with. It's very colorful, nice audio. You wish. I'm in my skin. I want to thank Clay Howard for all his undying negativity and support, in quotes. So I can monitor the chat, so now you can go away. All right. So, the Nintendo Village, if you want to please follow us on Twitter, visit our website. We're going to go ahead and have lots of fun there. We're going to be doing reviews, blog posts, and the such. So it's your home for everything Nintendo. We really hope that you could check it out. And we're also looking for collaborators. It's an open door, and we want to work with some great people. So if you're a content creator out there and you want to join up, then we definitely welcome you. We have some amazing content coming for you, trying to keep our YouTube very active, so go ahead and subscribe there, and follow us on Twitter, of course, for all of the latest updates. We've been working very hard, each and every one of us, so again, thank you very much. Let's get started with some of this gameplay. So Super One More Jump. Let's see. The most important thing that I wanted to do with the stream was start at the first couple levels, because I've been playing this title quite a bit and got through about half the game in just 2 sittings. So it's a deceptively simple game. Let's see if I could open it up. So right away you see like different modes. So level select, endless, circuit. I'm gonna go ahead and see the levels that I've yet to complete. So 8 sets of levels. Within each set, you got to go ahead and collect these little hexagon things. I think it's a hexagon, if I can remember kindergarten. So you got to collect the little shapes, and that's how you complete the levels. About 12 levels in each set. So this will help me stream by starting out with the super most basic levels here. Right off the bat, I'm like pretty excited because of the little apple core jumper guy. You play as a number of creatures and little ghosts. The default character that you play with is just a little square thing, like a little smiley face type. So I got a little bug here. And the game is basically one-touch controls. So I feel kind of like overkill right now playing with the Pro Controller. I doubt that I need this type of hardware. Paul Lloyd, how are you doing, sir? Paul Lloyd, I owe you $20 because for our Nintendo Village launch, we are giving away $20 Nintendo eShop credit. If you go to Twitter, you can go ahead and enter the giveaway. All we're really asking you to do is follow us on Twitter and subscribe to our YouTube channel, check out the website, all the little arms of media that we have going on. And if you do that, pretty good chance of winning. So that's our celebratory giveaway. Clay says I'm addicted. I can't help but give away money and credit to people. It's just what I do. So thank you very much, Paul, for tuning into the stream. So the game again is one-touch controls. I'm playing with the Pro Controller, which absolute overkill. And I mean, if talking about the controls is to say anything, it's that it's incredibly responsive, and it better be, because it's literally only the one button. So pressing it will go ahead and let you do a little jump, so your little characters are going to go around the levels and have a good time by crashing into walls and dying. Instant respawn really helps out as the game gets a lot harder, obviously, because either way it was going to be really frustrating. If you had a set number of lives or something like that, right away it reminds me of something like Super Meat Boy. Paul says, yeah, don't worry, I've been speaking to Gary a lot. Awesome. I was trying to stream to Twitter, but it being my first time in the first official, I didn't want to waste the time. I was trying to work with Periscope and all that, but I think you have to be super... your bitrate has to be super slow, and the machine can do a lot better. So I'm like, you know what? Let's just make YouTube look as good as possible. So as things get more complex, again, like I'm not going to be able to concentrate as much on talking while playing, because things are going to ramp up pretty quickly. As you can see, it there being just the first 12 levels, I can get through it without really concentrating too much. So it being deceptively simple again, because aside from jumping on the walls that you can stick to and rotate around, there's going to be obstacles that come up later. There's going to be times where you have to be timing your jump. It's not always one continuous flow with the one button. And if you're looking at the game and thinking, okay, this is not for me because it's just not meaty, that's the first thing that I was thinking as well. I'm like, if I'm going to spend some money on something, then I'm really going to want to, you know, with everything that's out on the Switch, I wanted to go far. But in reality, I felt like I couldn't put the game down. There's something about the way that the graphics are looking, the way that the colors are flying across the screen, the sound effects, that was really satisfying. Every sound effect when you're picking up the well, the icons change every time, but when you're picking up the extra challenging markers, the 3 little pick-me-ups, trying to get the best score on the levels, there was something to that. So what did that take me? A couple minutes max to beat the first 12. Let's see if I could quickly one more time go through those 12 and get all the little pick-me-ups. Okay, so got that one. There we go. Attaboy, love! I wish Gary was here. See, he's my real motivation. He can't do it like Clay does. He'd be like, go get him, Brock. Alright. Yeah, so even though it's a smaller title, even though it is simple at first, I don't know, there's just something that hooked me automatically about it. The one thing that I have to tell you right off the bat is that the settings, I'm going to go ahead and switch them to default. If you're playing the game, let's see where the settings are. Here we go. If you're playing the game, they hit you with this default little happy face square thing. And this geometric pattern that they have going on here is good by itself, but really once you get into the options and you're able to put it on any other of the skins, I felt like that really added something to the game. So I'm so glad that I went into the menus to check that out, because a lot of them I honestly prefer. Whoops. And again, the randomize option was the bee's knees right there, because every level, since they're passing by so fast, it's just so fun to see that variety in there. Like right now, I really like the kitty cat one. So let me just go ahead and show you what that one looks like. Where's the kitty cat? Come here, kitty, kitty, kitty. There we go. Check this out. guess you could be a cat or what is that? A box of salt? It's like a lemon lime wedge or something. That's odd. Look at that. If that's not Game of the Year material right there, I honestly don't know what is. Alright, check this out. Look at me fly, look at me fly, look at that kitty go, look at that kitty go. Where's he gonna stop? Whoops, nobody knows. Alright, let me switch over real quick since I'm my own producer today. And there we go, that's gonna be a lot better. A little less of my mug and a lot more gameplay. Tim, thank you very much, sir, for checking it out. Yeah, long story short, I'll give it to you in 10 seconds. In the game, you play well, there's different skins, but you play this little figurine, this little guy running around the level, sticking to walls, one-touch controls, and ideally you want to get all the 3 pick-me-ups for a little extra challenge and reach the end goal, so buy that big token, and that's it. And you may say, you know what, it seems kind of thin. I'm so glad that you warned me. But no, I would say that this is worth every penny. I want to say $8. I want to say $8, but I'll have to look it up. But seriously, the game has a lot of variety with the different skins. I'm going to go ahead and put it on random so you can see what I'm talking about. And even though it's one-touch gameplay, it gets very deep, very quick, very challenging, and just something super addictive about seeing that little kitty run around the level. Go! Go, kitty, go! Go! Jump! 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 Super responsive one-button controls. What else could I say about it? Not really much. It's more about taking in the experience. I know you guys are listening to a little bit of the game audio, but of the 8 different sets of levels, that track that you're hearing gets remixed and just starts pumping you up, and you just want to keep going. So definitely the type of game that I did not know that I would come back to, and absolutely want to come back to it. Okay, so let's put this on random, give you a little bit more visual variety, knock this out of the park. I'm guessing you can unlock these. I don't want to spend my little gems though. Let's see here. Alright, so now that we've done enough of that first level set, and I'll go back to perfect all those levels, let's change up the music, because as soon as I got to level set 2 and the audio on this, I was like, oh yeah, you ready for this? Check out this audio right quick. Yeah. Oh. DJ, turn it up. Yo. It turned me up. Yo. Seriously, you could totally freestyle on that. If you're listening, just crank that audio up. Playing super one jump, playing super one jump, playing super one jump, playing super one jump. It's a port, so super one more jump is a port, and I want to say it's an iOS title. I'm sure that it was right at home there, but something to just pick up and play. I mean, I want to say that I'm gonna flip the game. If there's anything that I could talk about from this week being a theme for myself, it's so many conversations that I've had with people who are like accomplishing things. My own co-host David Jones was talking about how he beat Xenoblade after like 75 hours or something like that, and I was like, this is why the Switch needs achievements. This is exactly why. For games like this, for huge games like Xenoblade that you're flipping and you want to tell your friends, you're gonna see, hey, look at this badge. They can Nintendo it out too. It doesn't have to be called, trophy achievements. Obviously, they'll have their own thing, but I guarantee you that those maniacs will come up with... I keep missing it. They'll come up with a word or something that's like super clever. Or not. I mean, Wii, Amiibo, Labo. Maybe I'm wrong. But achievements would be totally sick, especially for titles like this. What's interesting is if you hit the jump button, there's no like pressure sensitivity. That'll be something from the mobile port, some decision that was imposed upon them by lack of pressure sensitivity when the game was released, most likely. Because I kept thinking to myself, I'm like, to mix it up a bit, I would like to probably have like a speed me up dash, or be able to hold down the button or release, you see, because it's all about just the timing then, which is okay. It totally works. Alright, I'm just gonna go for the goal now because I'm getting dizzy. If I did have a word of warning, I probably would say that if you're hard of, or if your stomach's weak, I'm looking at you, Clay, then you probably would get a little sick and tired of the movement here. But I haven't had a problem yet. Look at him! Look at him! Look at him go! Whee! I don't know, there's just something smooth about it. Every little pop sound effect when you jump. That track. I can't wait to get to level 3. I was literally looking forward to the music remix for every level set, so I'm ready to jump to 3 just to hear the next one. Can't remember if I like the music in level set 3 or 4 more. We'll figure it out together, shall we? Whoa! Whoops. $7. Oh yeah. Thank you, Tim. I really appreciate it. It's easily worth $7. And again, this is from someone who's thinking the same thing you are, like, I don't know if it's a good investment for something so simple, but I'm telling you, it gets so deep. So aside from the different skins, which I was able to show you a little bit of, and the 8 level sets, there's 3 modes for each level, so you could go mirror mode and tackle it backwards. The whole stage will rotate in rotate mode, and then something that I'll show you right now is I think it's called nighttime mode. So everything's dark except for your immediate path in front of you. So that's pretty cool too. Let's check that out. Next stage. Pause. Wait. Oh, there we go. Night mode. Oh, you gotta beat the stage first. Okay, so let's wait, what? You gotta platinum the stage first? Okay. Let's see. Let's get all 3 on this one. And then it might let me tackle it. Oh, I missed. Let's try again. Killed myself. Yeah, so Super Meat Boy-esque in that challenging difficulty, deceptively simple, instant respawns, a lot of similarities there. Gary Whitta on the kind of funny games cast today was talking about the how he didn't see a death counter on a game in the past. So I think Celeste has one, which is why he was bringing it up. But this obviously had one before, and it's probably something that he's not seen too much in the past. But obviously this is it. Okay, so let's see if it'll let me change modes to nighttime. Yeah, here we go. So I got the 3 collectibles, and now let me check these out. I like night. It's the most interesting. So let's replay the level. Oh, wait. I forgot the game has a bug. So the game has a bug where it won't let you immediately select the change of mode. It makes you touchscreen, so I can't do that obviously while I'm streaming in the dock. So I had to back out. It's kind of a weird bug. I should text the dev or something. Twitter DM them. So that's extra incentive right there for me because I really like that nighttime mode. So again, I'd have to get all 3. I'd have to get all 3 collectibles in order to even attempt it on this level and all the others. So some of these skins aren't ideal for like when you're trying to pay attention. They kind of blend. can't remember which set it was, but one of these randomized sets come together in not such a good way. Oh, see? I want to tackle the night mode right away. I don't know why. Can't tell you why this is clicking. Gotta back out because of the bug. Night mode. Like, it is cool, Clay. Finally. Finally. Yeah, see, because with the night mode, you can't see the obstacles coming up as fast. So you kind of like have to be on your toes. And let's check out the eyeball for. Let's see, I'm going to replay just so I can see. So Tim says, what's the eyeball for? Let's see what eyeball he was talking about. Oh, so each of the skins change up what the level looks like, as well as your character, as well as the end goal icon. So I think that was some type of weird coin. So there was an eyeball one, that's the goal for when you're the ghost. When you're the cat, it's a temple, a little house. So there's different pairings. So the skin's changing because I have it on random. And yeah, this one gets a little complicated later when you get into the different level sets. And the cat one is a little hard to see because the gray and the brown doesn't work. Let's go on to the next level set. The DJ is going to change the track and remix, which again is one of the best parts. Yeah. Oh man, I wish Clay was on the stream. He'd be like, and I'd be like, and he'd be like, I wonder if I could do this with my eyes closed. Oh, that's what we could have done. Could have done blindfold mode on him. Dang. Missed opportunities. What are you going to do? Oh, the icon had a 1 on it. Let's see. Oh, this here? No, maybe. So this is the exclamation point, and this is just saying that you have new things that you can unlock. The skins. That might be what you were saying. But we'll see. I'll keep checking the chat. Everything will be answered. Oh, that's a cute little guy. Look at that. So I'm guessing that these Twitter handles were the people who helped the dev by creating the different skins. So all the Twitter handles of the artists, most likely. I gotta reach out to some of these people. They did a really good job. Look at that. That's dope. What'd you say? Oh yeah. Alright, time to change it up. Enough of this tomfoolery. Level set 3. Come on, let's go. Together, shall we? Let's go. Ready for this music change? Ready for that? Ready? Alright, everybody turn their stuff up. I'm not even gonna talk. I'm not gonna ruin it. Here we go. Aw, yeah, son. Oh, shit. Give it to me, 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 give it to me. Clay, 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 clay. Welcome to the Nintendo Village. We're playing all the hits, yeah. DJ Super One More Jump. Ba, 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 ba. All right. So these little stop thingies, a little pause in the jump, adds a little extra layer of complexity. Oops. Honestly, I remember I got lucky on this one the first time. Gotta time it just right. The music actually doesn't work in your favor all the time because you're like thinking that it had something to do with timing according to the music, and not really. A little bit of a missed opportunity. I'd buy the sequel. Super One More Jump again. I would buy it. Gotta check the dev out, see if they have any updates. All they have to say is that we got like 20 more new tracks. I'd be like, oh, I'll buy the album. We going platinum. Simple one more jump. Whoop. Okay. I got it. Time it just right. Gotta time it right. Time it right, baby. Time it right. Ah, no! Hi. All right, I got it. I gotta concentrate. Ah. Okay, I got it. Ah! All right. I love the cat one. I'm not sure why. I'm a dog person too. Come at me. Oh! It's deceptively simple, but you'd be surprised. I can do it. I can do it. Ah! Oh man, there's a 2-player mode. That's another reason why I need my wingman. I need someone from the Nintendo Village crew to help me out with the 2-player mode. Oh! Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do it this way. Ah! Alright. Alright, I gotta be like Clay. Gotta be like Clay. What would Clay do? I was talking to Clay about how streamers have to be good. Streamers really do have to be good at games. That's what people want. They want to see pros. That's exactly what I did last time. I was like, I'm not even gonna think about it, just hit the button. That's the way to do it. Okay. See, like this one is weird because I couldn't tell that that was one of the stop bricks. So this is one of these skins that really detract away from what you're supposed to be concentrating on, which isn't cool. I don't like the skin. Ah! Ah! Man, I'll tell you right now, if they put a demo out for this thing, it'll sell. People just need to taste it. You just gotta taste the jump. Alright. Let's change it up a little bit and go to level 4. Again, the music's the best part. Because if I could get past level 4 on the stream, then we could listen to level 5. Alright. Oh, I forgot. The game gets incredibly hard. So now you're dealing with times where you gotta stop and start. Dealing with obstacles. You're dealing with incredibly high reaction time required, I guess. And again, even though it's one button, you'd be surprised how hard it is to manage it, depending on how fast you gotta go. Ah. And there's no like checkpoint system within the levels that I can see yet. So it's just gonna make you tackle it all the way through, so you could get through, you know, 5, 6 really hard jumps, and then die at jump 10. Just, it should be deceptively simple. Usually you'll put some hard stuff right in the middle of a level, and you'll still die at the easier parts. Let's see if I can get through the level. I'll be happy. Ah! Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Ah! No! I can do it. I can do it. I had the tiger. I had the tiger. I had the tiger. Tony the tiger. They're great! Best cereal. Lucky Charms. Oh, wait. As a kid, I liked... As a kid, the best cereal was anything with sugar. I think Frosted Cheerios was the thing at one point, and then it got, like, outlawed, caused cancer in rats or something like that. Don't quote me. Frosted Cheerios was basically sugar on Cheerios, which is something I came up with. That's right, I invented it. Dumping mounds of sugar on regular Cheerios. And they stole my idea. Mr. General Mills is a thief and a liar. He's not even a general. And imitating war heroes is like the biggest offense ever. Aside from Frosted Cheerios, Frosted Flakes, obviously. What else? Best cereal. Lucky Charms. There's a ghetto version called Kaboom that we always used to eat. It had like a clown on it. Oh! Can't believe it. Oh, okay, break time. I'm gonna have a little bit of Wawa. Alright. Let's try to do it again. Try to do it again. Ah! What else can I say about the game? Let's see here. A lot to do. Plenty of challenge. What else do you want in a video game? Good sound. Good gameplay. Simple. Oh! Oh, so close! I can't believe it. There's no way I'm gonna do it. There's no way. Oops. No way. I need somebody to root for me. Where's my cheerleaders? They've abandoned me. Ah! Bum, 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 bum. I'm anxious to try Celeste because I have the opportunity to play it, but I haven't booted it up because I actually got addicted to this. Weird, right? I know you're gonna say Celeste is brutal, I should try it. I wish there was a way where I could enable people watching to chat. Just anybody in the chat talk at the same time. I would enjoy the randomness. The chaos. Ouch. Number one difference between this and Super Meat Boy is the lack of blood when you splatter on the wall. Instead, it's like this colorful explosion. It's like everything's okay. You just exploded like a little digital kitty. You're not a bag of meat, basically bleeding. Whoops. So close. Alright. So if I beat this level, I'm buying myself something. Something nice. Something pretty. Something from Best Buy. Come on. Come on. Come on, kitty. Kitty, now! My chitty poos. My chitty poos, kitty. Respect my daughter. Oh, it'd be cool if you could taunt the level. Like if you beat it, or even while you're going, if you could like... That'd be cool. Taunt. Like the inanimate objects that have been killing me this whole time. Meow. Like I did it. Celebratory meow. Whoops. Okay. Oh, I gotta disable notifications. Nobody wants to see all my friends. Friends that I can't play online co-op games with because there's hardly any. ARMS, Splatoon. Give me some Overcooked, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'd play the 2-player with this with someone. I know the lag would probably be a huge problem, but... There is a 2-player mode. Oh! Alright. This is it. This is the attempt right here. This is the end of the stream attempt. Oh, I gotta post that! End of the stream attempt. I can't believe it. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. So, impressions of Super One More Jump. Simple. Beautiful. Awesome soundtrack. I like the variety in the skins, especially, to stand out. I would suggest picking it up. Thank you very much, Tim, who joined us on the chat, for telling me it was $7. So it's a great value. It's even if you don't think that it's for you, give it a try. Absolutely. And I don't say that lightly, because I'm not going to have people buy shovelware. This is a really good game. And if Nintendo ever gets like gifting, definitely would gift a game like this to someone, because I don't think they don't have that feature yet, but this is definitely the type of thing that I'd be like, hey, check this out. We're so excited that you have decided to join us today, anyone who's watching the stream or the recording later. Super One More Jump was really fun. We're going to be doing lots more streams. The Nintendo Village is going to be coming at you with podcasts, reviews, blogs. If you go to thenintendovillage.com, follow us on Twitter at Village Nintendo. That's right, at Village Nintendo. Really appreciate it. Thank you for joining us. And if you want to participate, contribute as a member of the team, go ahead and reach out to us, send us some tweets, and we'll definitely reply to you then. Clay, I did it, and you doubted me, but that's okay. End that stream, end that stream, end that stream.